Hey, what's going on, guys? Dave from Wake Up It's Football. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I also have links to my Facebook and Twitter down below in the description. Just sent out my Red Zone Blitz episode last night, so check that out. Here's a link to it. And it's just covering all the Week 17 playoff implications, and it was good stuff with Ezra, so check that out. Now for Week 16, we both won 13-3. So that puts me at 160-79-1 on the season. Puts you guys 144-63-1 on the season. And I should be making another video where I compare our record with the first 2 weeks taken off of mine. So anyway, Week 17 picks. Here we go. Buccaneers at Falcons. The Falcons have a good shot at resting some of their starters, but I still see them winning. You guys see them winning as well. Jets at Bills. I'm going to go Bills there. Ravens at Bengals. You guys like the Ravens. I'm going to go with the Bengals. The Ravens have already wrapped up the division. The Bengals, I believe, can still fight a little bit going into the playoffs to get some momentum there. Bears at Lions. We both like the Bears there. They need to win to keep their playoff hopes alive. Jaguars at Titans. Texans at Colts. The Colts. We both like the Colts. You guys squeaked the Colts out. And I think the Colts are going to beat the Texans. I mentioned it 2 weeks ago when they played them the first time that I'm going to pick the Colts in Week 17, and that's what I'm going to do. I know the Texans need to win to maintain their first round bye, but I can see the Colts, beating the Texans in the last game of the season. Panthers at Saints. We both like the Saints. Eagles at Giants. The Giants need a whole bunch of help to get into the playoffs. But we like the Giants there to beat the Eagles. And Mike Vick is playing for the Eagles, so don't be surprised if the Eagles win. Browns at Steelers. We're going to go Steelers there. Raiders at Chargers. Cardinals at 49ers. Niners need to win. The Packers need to lose for the Niners to get their first round bye. But I don't see the Cardinals upsetting the Niners, so I'm going to go with Niners. Packers at Vikings. I'm going to pick the Packers. I think the Packers will win that first round bye against the Vikings. Even though the Vikings have a lot to play for, they win and they're in. And AP needs to break that Eric Dickerson rushing record, so we'll see what happens there. Dolphins at Patriots. I'm going to go Patriots. You guys like the Patriots as well. Rams at Seahawks. I think this game is going to be closer than some people might think. I know the Seahawks are 7-0 at home. The Rams have a stingy defense and pretty solid secondary, but I'm going to stick with the Seahawks. You guys like the Seahawks as well. And the Seahawks still have a good shot. They still have a chance at winning their division and even a first-round bye, so the Seahawks are totally in it right now. Chiefs at Broncos. Broncos there. And then you got the Cowboys at Redskins, which I think is the hottest game of the week. The winner takes the NFC East and automatic playoff berth. And if the Cowboys lose, they're totally out of the playoffs. If the Redskins lose, they have an outside chance of winning a wild card spot. But all that stuff is explained again in the Red Zone Blitz. So if you want to check that stuff out, that would be appreciated. But definitely going to be making these videos for the playoffs. So stay tuned. Next week I'll be bringing you guys the weekly picks for the playoff round, for the wild card round. So yeah, stay tuned. And you guys can't give me your picks yet because we don't know what the wild card is going to look like. So stay tuned. Again, check me out on Facebook. I'll have all that stuff laid out for you as soon as possible. And yeah, that's it. So take care. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and have a great, have a Happy New Year. I'm out.